Alrighty, I'm back. This console, I've cleaned it and everything, and it's still nasty. Um, why isn't my microscope on? Oh, 1 second. This thing is just straight nasty. I've cleaned it multiple times, vacuumed it, and it's still. But anyway, um, power supply has been changed. A few things have been done, and the console still seems not to, it's not turning on. Okay. All right. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna re-UART and see if we get anything. If the console is getting power and is attempting to turn on, we should at least be getting some type of code. So let's see after the work that we've done. Let's see if we get any codes that might point us in the right direction. We can even clear it and rerun it again and see if we get any different. But this is my final attempt at this console. I have worked on it, I have cleaned it, and there's still stuff coming out of it. It's like um is that a crawler? 'I already feel stuff on my face. I get the crawling feeling. Oh no. I don't know. I'm gonna throw some alcohol there just in case. I don't like it. Mm. I have some music in the background playing, so I apologize if it comes on the mic. Um, so let's do this. Let's get this done. I already got the spots tinned up. I'm gonna do this by, like, just by hand. I'm not gonna use a microscope or anything like that. It's very easily visible. It's just three solder points here. One, two, and three. Yep. So white is ground, which is gonna be the first one. 1 second. It's white. I'm just not trying to touch this thing. Alrighty. nasty. All right, let's connect our UART. And where's our other end? Right here. Okay. So let's see what we get here. Afternoon, Ritz Tech UK. Hey, how's it going? Good afternoon. Let me see. What are we looking? We're looking for a terminal. There we go. But I have to. Got it. Just give me a second. All right, I got the terminal going. Let me see if I just unclick this. Do I got the terminal view up here? Mm, Terminal. There we go. Okay. So simple. Um, right here. Oh, all right. I'm gonna be switching cameras, but I'll be right back. Oh, you are two. Three, and then Control E, Enter. Okay, so basically UR is now listening. Oh, you guys can see. My bad, my bad. And let me zoom in. Okay. All right. So now we have UR awaiting. Is basically awaiting command or waiting for any type of communication. And let me see. I'm gonna leave it right there. That's what we're using. All right, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna plug it in, and we also need to clear the errors. Whatever errors they might be on there, we need to clear them out. So as soon as we power this on, like there should be some type of communication. And I'll press the power button to see. Sometimes it does turn on. Oh, there, you see, you see, you see, you see, you see, you see. All right, so we are on UART now. So let's go ahead and see. Is error log? No, 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 like this. I always do it wrong. Yeah, so we got some error codes. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's clear it completely. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. But at least we're connected to UART. UART is gonna tell us a story, and let's see what it tells us. 01. It's a different code. Okay. 2. Same code as before. I think this is a power failure error right here. This 001, I think is a power failure. You know what? Um, I don't know. Let's connect the HDMI. Let's connect the HDMI to it. I- what if the console? I haven't even checked if the APU is getting hot or anything like that. I thought this was kind of like completely dead. But let me see. Yeah, no, there's nothing. Let's see. I'm just refreshing the camera. Yeah, no, there's nothing. Let me see. This is an interesting fault though. This is interesting. This is interesting. So UR starts to communicate. Um, yeah, UR is starting to communicate only when the button is pressed. Let's continue. Um, 3, uh, 4 is power failures. 5, that's the same one as before. 6, power failure. Should we get another power supply and try it? I get a new one today. I get a new one today actually. 8. Yeah, so this is power failures. Let's check both codes though. We'll check both of them and see. Power failure. 9. All right, let's clear them. Let's clear them. Let's do a they're not gonna go anywhere, but let's clear them. So it's error log clear, and then we read them 0 0, and it's cleared. All right, so we got nothing right now. We got nothing. So we'll go ahead and unplug. Okay, we're gonna plug back in, and let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. While we wait, let me check some messages that have been coming in. No. That's a voice note. I'll check that later. I need to look for a. Okay, so UR is ready. UR is ready. So let's just read it without doing anything at all and see what we have, if there's anything yet. Error log 00. So we already have a code. We already have a code without doing anything. So let's go ahead and check the next one. We have another one. Okay, so there we have it. Those are the two codes that I saw earlier that I was gonna look up. Let's look them up. I'm pretty sure 808100001 is a power failure code, and the 80C00136 that might be something else. So let's double check. And I know I need to get console tools to make my life easier. I'm not sure. Let me see. Do I have? Let me see if you're out of codex until 218. Okay, at 218, I'll have my bot take care of that for me. For now, let's look this up. This code and this code. Okay, we're finding out right now. Um, all right. So yeah, it's gonna be that sucks. It's either the RAM or the APU. All right. Let me call him better. Give me 1 second. I got a call to take care of. I apologize about that. I was handling some calls, ABS modules and stuff. Um, we might need to go grab our alcohol upstairs once I finish undoing these screws. Um, I want to clean the board a little better. There might be some stuff that might be shorting the board out. So we're gonna go ahead and just clean this clean the whole entire board. We're gonna clean the entire board like with alcohol inside. Let's get this out of the way. We don't need the UR right now. You know what? Let me see what time is it. It's not time, but I will have to put on church in a few if I don't end up going. Gotta thank the Lord. Gotta thank the Lord. Alright, we're gonna I'm just gonna I have a feeling that now that we know where to look at due to the code, we're I wanna just clean the whole board with alcohol. Just wipe it down completely. And it might just be this area right here. You never even know. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me get more alcohol. Okay, I'm back. Oh, my bad. I have you in the wrong view there. And we can get rid of this for now. Oh, we can get rid of it like this easily. Just full screen there. Gotcha. Lots of these. So I'll have them right there. Oh, why did my scope stop working? It's frozen. So that's it. There. I don't know why it does that. This is the area I'm working on right now. Is that a missing component there? So that area is good. Let's see here what we got here. Still roaches coming out of places that ones, but they're still around. All right. Like there's also an area right here that I see. This is not good either. That could literally cause stuff to bridge there. And I'm using only one side of the Q-tip, as you can tell. I know it's a waste, but I just don't want to be touching the other side. Okay. We also got the SSD port. Yeah, I think we should clean that as well. How about here? How about the power switch? Power switch area looks good. All right, let's go ahead and test real quick. Um, let's go ahead and test. I know there might be more, but wait, there was stuff that was bridged up. So, uh, these gloves don't let me do a thing. There. Whoops. There. Go in there. There. Let's try this again. There we go. All right. Whoa. And now just unplug. I almost unplugged both of them again. What's wrong with me? There. I think I just saw a little bit of smoke when I plugged that into the back. I'm not sure. It's still the same. Yeah, just that one beep. So we'll continue. We'll continue. It's just a one beep and nothing. I already tried two power supplies, but I'm gonna try a third one, but it's gonna be a brand new one. I'm waiting for it to arrive. Arrives today. So let's put this aside and continue disassembling. We're not sure what's gonna happen when we get in here, but let's see. Let's see. Okay, okay. Everything's off. Everything's off. Um. Oh, my multimeter's here. We'll get this ready too. Oh, I would like to. Where can I put it? Trying to get it so that you guys can see. There. Move this a little bit more away from my stuff. There. I'll let you guys know what's going on. There. Okay. Okay, let me see. So there's no short. Yeah, there's no short on mm, gosh, nasty. It's nasty to handle this. Um, 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 how about this area right here? And the other side, we gotta check the other side. Let's clean this up right here. I think I'm gonna need a lot more Q-tips than what I have here. There's no matter here because there's nothing here. This is just copper, whatever. This area, yes. This area we do need to clean good. Let me see. This area right here. Oh, I see something. What's this? What is this? Where? Wait. How could I have missed this? Where is it? Hold on. There's more up from that. Look at this. Is that liquid metal? What is this? Um, game there. Sony PS5, and then I need a serial number. Just a second. All right, so we're gonna clean up that chip. Check for short. Let's check for shorts in this area, then clean it. Let's see. And that's not the coating. I thought it was the coating at first, but the way that that thing is on there, I'm not. I don't think it is. But let's go ahead and check. Yeah, so we do have a short. We have a short right here. This is where our short is at. We can Whoa, I don't want this guy. All right, so let's clean up and see. We could also reflow this area after we clean. Now it's starting to feel like if it was the silicone. So I'm a little confused. But we will clean this area up and possibly give it a little reflow. Let me check another console just to be sure. I have one right here. Hold on. Um, I think I have another console that has the same issue. But no, like this looks like I looked at the other one. It wasn't on the pins, but it was on top of the chip. So that's just part of it is part of the silicone. It's part of the silicone. So let me delete this. No, this is not an issue. And we already checked F002 right here. This area, there's no shorts here, and we'll check the fuse. Let me check the fuse. We should check all the fuses actually. That's what we should do. Check all the fuses. I already went through them once, but I'll go through them again. Yeah, so that's good. That fuse is good. Um, you can try the fuse. Yeah, it's a ground. It's fine. It's fine. 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 Yeah, those are all fine. The big caps. That's fine. 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 That's fine. Mm, let me just before I remove it, I want to check to see if anything's getting hot on this side of the board. Um, no, that don't matter. Let's just see what happens. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Um, let me put the screws back on. 1 second. I got a phone call. Thank you for calling Repair Labs. This is Anthony. How may I help you? I'm not sure if I was muted before or not, but I'm not now. But basically, we cleared the short, and now we're just gonna replace the component with the same one. So just bear with me a moment, and we'll get this taken care of shortly. So let me just locate. Okay, it was that one right there. Okay, I see it. It's gonna be, yeah, this one right there. Okay. So where is it? Right here. See, all I was trying to do was that. That's it. And let me put a mark here because I do plan on one day fixing this board, but I need to order some stuff. This is a parts board. I do have grabbed some things from it, but we'll see. All right, so is the stream muted? Not anymore. Release me. Oh, I'm not pointing it in the right spot. I'm looking at the camera. And I should have a nozzle on and I don't. It's because I don't have a nozzle. All right, let's get this out of the way. All right. Oh, I have to tin it first. I have to tin the area first before we can apply. Let's focus. Let's just move the cap out of the way right now. We'll clean the area. Now, when I say area, I just mean right here for now. But look all of that around the cap and underneath. Sometimes it's better to just leave it alone and not put anything on there. Just straight up test like that. But sometimes it's just bypass caps and you don't need them. I have a customer at the door. Right after I solder this, I need to. Ooh, that's not what I want. See there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's all you need right there. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay. That's it. I gotta go to the door. All right. Let me go ahead and just test the thing. Oh, she's dropped. He's all right. He already knows. Right here. We're good. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna be right back. I'm making. I just was taking care of a customer, and now I'm making coffee. Just give me a quick moment. I'll be right back. We're about to test it. Console's still here on the desk, and we'll go ahead and put it together and test it in a moment. I'm feeling really good about this one since we did clear a short. It's obvious that the short is gone, so we'll go ahead and put it back together and see if we get power. About to get started like in 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2, 3 minutes. Alrighty, I am back. We are back. We are going to get gloved up and get back to this. We cleared the short, so that's very, very exciting. We didn't even have to inject voltage to clear the short. So let's glove up. Let's glove up and finish cleaning. We'll clean that whole area right there. We'll possibly flux anything that needs to be fluxed in there. Oh, I see some stuff that, yeah, I might see more stuff that I would like to address. So, so what else we have to address? These look pretty bad too, right here. Let's go ahead and test those. But the short is gone, so okay. So we're right here and we're testing here. Two, no short here. But we will clean and we flow this area. Yeah, we're good. 1 second. So let's clean this up. Look how it's eating up through the copper. So let's make sure that that side is a ground before we do anything there. Because if it's not a ground, I'm not touching it. It's fine. It's fine. It could be done because this side is ground and this is ground. So that's it doesn't matter if it bridges there. But if it would have been like on this side, that would have been bad. So we'll go ahead and flux up the area right here. Yeah. Okay. You're done here. You don't need no more. But you do. We need to get an ultrasonic cleaner. Ultrasonic cleaner would have been perfect right now, even though some people don't like putting their electronics to ultrasonic cleaner. I think it's um, good. Depends. If there's sensitive data, then it's different. I guess that's the only time that I wouldn't really want ultrasonic cleaning. This was the main area. This was the area that caused everything for sure. We can redo these two right here and this one. We'll do these. That one, that one, and that one. And I gotta get my tip cleaner because I mean my tip activator is what I need. Let me get my extractor closer. Been feeling the fumes a little more down here. Where we at? I can't find it. Oh, it's up here. That's fine. And then here, let me see. I'm coming. Yeah, it's good. That's good. Okay, we'll clean this up as well. Okay. Should do that one as well. We did these already. These were fine. I'm gonna bother with those. Those look fine too. And we'll just clean. We'll keep looking. We'll keep inspecting and just clean as we go along. But that's it. We're ready to assemble. That was the only real. Let me clean this other area here by the power supply actually that I could see that's dirty. So let's clean this area right here. Where is it? Right here. This area. It doesn't. There's no components here, but let's just clean it. Alrighty. Look, there's something else that we need to do just to notate. The liquid metal on the console needs to be done. Let me see. Let me show you. Liquid metal needs to be done. We're gonna do it. This board is gonna power on. Um, n- there's no doubt about that. The issue was found. It was corrected, and yeah, this console's gonna turn on. I'm just yeah. Let's see. Okay. Um, Let me grab some from here. Okay. There's some coffee. Liquid metal's ready. I don't know where I have my hat. It is. Liquid metal is ready. Oh, the other side actually. I gotta get ready. And we're about to test. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Alright. Okay. So we're minutes away from finding out um what the status of this console is. Minutes. We're just testing right now. Okay. So the clamp, we gotta put it back on. Alrighty. This is gonna be a huge win. Um, we have put in time into this console. So if the repair is successful, we'll be charging for our time for sure. And most importantly, we save the customer from buying another console. That's the most important thing in reality. But we'll go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and test right now and see what happens. All right, we're gonna switch to here, and we're gonna press the power. We got nothing. Nothing at all. But I think it's here the issue because when I plugged it in, I didn't feel like a power draw. So let's see. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, I don't feel like the. Yeah, I feel no power draw. Like when I plug in the console, is it the wire? What's going on here? So now we got nothing. That's so weird. So after we cleaned, maybe something's not properly seated. Let's see. This. Oh, that would probably do it. Let's see now. But regardless, you're supposed to hear. Okay, I heard the power draw now. Okay, and we'll go ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nothing. Like it's not even clicking anymore. That's so weird. Let's clear UR. Let's do that. Let's clear out the UR codes. Um, yeah, let's do that next. And let me see if this. Let's see if we're getting voltage here as well, real quick. Um, these are test power. This is a test power supply I'm using. So let's see. Make sure. Yeah, I got my 12 volts. It's just super weird that there's nothing at all. But we'll clear UR and see what happens. Let me try another cord as well. Shouldn't really matter because we used that one before and it worked. So, but I don't feel the power supply drawing anything, which is super weird to me. So, but this power supply was working previously. Yeah, it's not doing nothing. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah. So stubborn. Yeah. That's what we got right now. This is what we're dealing with now. The bird is so corroded. Oh, this is the same. Oh no, it's not the same line. Okay. So we'll have to do something like this. I might even have to hold it in place. Yeah, I have to hold it in place and read the UR codes and plug in the console. A lot to do. I need to keep an eye on this. Hmm, I don't think it's gonna work. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Um, let's do it like this. Let's get it ready. Let's see. Mm, it's nothing. Let me cancel it. Start it up. UR is 2, 3. Oh, oh, it's not plugged. Huh? Wait, what? Hold on. Maybe this is shorting it out underneath. Let's see. We're gonna cancel it again. So it's 2 UR Y. Oh, now it's coming up. Okay, let's go ahead and switch. I gotta switch over to here so I can see. Give me a second. I'll show. I'll let you know if anything comes up. So close. Not working out. Not working out. Come on, you gotta. Oh, good. The console's not on though, but at least. Mm-mm. Let me restart it one more time. I'm not getting anything on UART now. We got nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Let me see something real quick here. Like it's not beeping anymore. Before I used to do a beep. It goes to right here. We can scratch this area right here. Yeah. We can scratch right here and get the point from right here. But I think something else is happening. So more time, but I'm kind of like running out of what I can do here. A grinding pen would have been a lot better. Come, I think we should maybe grind a little more. Let me try with another one right here. That should be good enough. Um, we'll flex every wire. We'll put every wire except this one. We'll put this one last. Yeah. Okay. So we got this one going here. Okay. Gotta keep in mind the way that can put the less stress on this pad right here. I'm just trying to get. I think there should be good. Yeah, this is not ideal here. I lost myself there. So, hmm, man, I need like a thinner wire, I think. Yeah, this is not gonna work out right here. I'm trying to shape it. Oh, I need some. Getting burnt. Mm. The wire stuck to my glove and possibly my finger. Let's try really quickly and clear the log. I just don't feel any power coming from the. See, I think that's touching. It's not on. Oh yeah, it's touching. We can change the power supply one more time. We can try a different one. But we can't even re-UR it, and we did before, so that doesn't make no sense. Oh, I got scared. I thought something was crawling out of here. What other power supply did we have? Oh, I have one there. Let me go and try another power supply that I have close by. Yeah. But I doubt it. I doubt the power supply is gonna make any difference. This console should be turning on because we cleared a short. There. Okay. Doing this again. And we'll test with another power switch too, but it doesn't make sense that we're not getting UR anymore, so it's weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and like I feel like it starts and it cuts off. Like I could hear it before it would stay on longer, so there might be another short somewhere else. Actually, hold on, let me fix this right here. Um, I don't know, it just looked like, I think it just looked like that. I'm not sure if it's bridging, but we'll go ahead and take care of it right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like there's no power consumption. Got 12 volts. Let me see, where else do we have 12 volts? Where else are we getting voltage to? We're getting 3.3 at the power switch. We got our 5 volts. 5 volts. Yeah, this one I'm gonna need more time with this one. Like I can't I need more time. Like the voltages are present. I'm clicking and now we're getting no response and all the voltages are present. So it's and I'm still taking out stuff from it. Hopefully it works. You have been putting, yeah, this one, you have no idea how much time I've put into this console. Um, yeah, I've put in some time. I keep coming back to it. I want to fix it, obviously. I want to fix everything, but sometimes you gotta know when to quit. When do you quit? So I'm going to go over a few things. I'm gonna get all the readings I need to have to check more stuff on this board. But for now, let's go ahead and unplug and try to continue a visual inspection on the board. We can try another power button too. Let me see if I have another power button handy. Let me see, hold on. Okay, I'm here. Still trying with this thing. I can't believe I cleared that short and the console's not. It's not even beeping anymore. Shit is crazy. And we already changed the power supply. I have a new one on the way, so we could also test with that one. Um, okay. Keep getting confused with this wire. We're plugged in. Okay. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put we're gonna connect my power supply, apply voltage, and see what happens. So let's go ahead and disconnect. We don't need a power supply. We're gonna use mine on the bench. It's set at, let me set it exactly, 12 volts. There. Where's our camera? Um, I had it handy earlier because I know. Oh, I see it is in front of me. I'm getting the thermal ready. Okay. I'm not sure where I have the thermal ready. Let me put this aside. We're not ready for this yet. We need to take out the board. Um, there's still stuff on this. All right. So plus is on this side. We we need the cable to be closer. Oh, I see what I did. The wire. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Okay. So there we have it. Power has been applied. Well, it's not on yet, but it will be shortly. I'm just plugging everything in to see if what happens. This might blow up in my face. We don't know. Okay. The other wire would have been better. This doesn't. I can't get it to reach with this here. That's it. Let's plug it in and then see how it looks under there. It's close. Too close for comfort. That's better. Nothing's touching. I will apply power. Let's also plug in the HDMI. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. The HDMI port also feels funky. Can you do? So I'm applying power. There's no consumption. 0.004. Oh wait. Let me bring down my volts. Let me see. Let me do it again. I see it dips down to 9 volts when I plug it in. So there could still be another short on the board. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think there's a high consumption and then it kills the power. Let me see. Nothing happens when I press the power button. So something else is happening here. Something else is definitely going on. Something else is happening. Let me remove this and try again. Oh, so I saw 125 amps, milliamps drawn. Yeah, so something shorted. Let's take out, we gotta turn off the lights. Um, Maybe we can see if something on this side of the board is getting hot, and we'll go from there. It's just, let me see. I may have to hold it on this hand and control the power because I gotta click the power supply on and off. Let me take this auto calibration off. I don't want the auto. Yeah, there. That's better. Mm, okay. Um, yeah, we're gonna have to do some digging. We got 3.3 there. Okay, let's get this out of there. Okay. Um, let's get this light back on. we'll continue. What can we do? We'll continue. I do want to take a break. I do have more work. It's not the only console I have, but I told the customer I was gonna do one final attempt, but I want to keep going. I do want to keep going because now I figured one thing, if you figure something out, even though it we're not getting the beep, we're not getting UR, but um there was a clear issue there. So when you saw I addressed this thing like if we were about to turn on because that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So let's go ahead and go back to the same area that we started on, and then we'll check out a few things. I already see something else on here that popped out on me, and that's gonna be by the HDMI port. Let me see what we have here. I believe in you. Come on. Like, I want to fix it, man. I want to fix it. I want to make that money. You know. I feel like we're closer, even though I definitely feel like we're closer. But this was the main problem here. This area right here, and that we already went over it. But I guess we'll have to go over it again and see what's going on. So I do have my multimeter here. We're gonna go into dial mode. There, we're good. I don't have it set to beep. I have the beep off. I find it annoying. So here we go. So we'll start at the very top here, right here. This is okay. Actually, this is the most top component we have. So let's start there. So that's good. There's no short there. That's 0.407, and then this should be your ground. And we'll just probe everything just in case if something is loose. So then this should be also our ground, which it is. We'll check the other side. We're good. This is probably a ground, yeah. This is gonna be a ground, yep. Yep. Hold on. Yeah, I need to clean my desk too, as you can see. ASAP, that's another thing too. It needs to be cleaned. Everything needs to be cleaned after handling this board. Okay. I think we were in the front right here. So yeah, 0.390. Yeah, that's good. This is probably your ground. Yeah, that's good. This is not your ground. That's good. Ground. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's ground. That's good. You see, we didn't have this before. It was all good. This was all shorted before. This was all shorted up. Here's more. Oh, maybe we should check the fuse area now again. Since the circuit, since maybe we completed a circuit, maybe this one's good, but then it made the something else. I don't know. Just my. That's fine. It was charging up the caps. But this was our main area right here. One second. Okay. Um, this was the only real area that I was worried about prior. But we do have to check the fuses. But let me just finish looking around. I'm also going to get to the. I don't remember being in this area. Oh, we gotta check these ports. These ports are sometimes shorted. This chip, I mean, is good. Let's look at the HDMI area. Let's clean this up. This is not the problem, but let's check the capacitors and see this one right here is good. We can also do this real quick. Wait, what? No, it's my there. Now we're talking. I'm just looking for shorts, and there apparently isn't any. Yeah, there's no shorts there. We can check the diode. It's good. That was good. There could also be a missing component somewhere. In these cases, that could also happen, which sucks because you know how many components are on this board. All right, let's continue. We're looking for something wrong, so let's continue looking. There's nothing wrong in the HDMI area, so let's just keep it moving for now. Um, oh, there actually was something that I was gonna check. There was a P resistor. Where was it? Thought I saw a P resistor somewhere around here, but guess not. Hmm. I think I see an area of interest. 7501 is I think jumping at me right now. Let me come here. Let me focus. What was it that I saw that I didn't like? Oh, this. Where is it? No, it's more down. Oh no. No, it looks fine. I guess I don't know. There's this colored cap right here. Um, it looks weird compared to the rest. Um, and that's what I'm observing right now. As you can see, this. It is not shorted, but why it looks so wrinkly like that? Let me see. Yeah, it's not. Let's check this fuse right here. This is the fuse for this rail. Fuse is good, but I don't like how this is wrinkly, but it's not shorted, so there's no point of doing anything with that. And again, if anything was shorted here on this rail, would have everything would have been shorted. But we're just checking caps and we're just trying to see what else we can find. These are wrinkly too. Let's check these. Let me just do it like this. Yeah, no, these are fine. Let me check this fuse over here. It's good. Let me check it to ground. It's good. And I'm just going around checking caps. One second. I have a customer. One moment. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep right now. We are gonna pause this one. Um, I do need to pause for a moment, and I need to continue at a later time. I'm going to put the console away, and we'll get back to it. There's no update as of now. There's nothing. I don't know. It's really to me is a no fix, but I'm going a little bit over and beyond. Because I feel that after finding the short here in this icy area, that's a very good sign that we cleared it. But now the boot sequence is not continuing, so we need to go through the boot sequence every step of the way and figure out what's going on. So yeah, I'm going to look into this and we'll continue. I'll get more information so we can continue. We'll get the proper boot sequence. We'll get all the measurements, and we'll go through absolutely every single thing once again. We'll go through all the fuses, front and back. Yeah, I'm still here. Let me switch the camera real quick. Just here. Let's see. Like I need to stop right now, but where's this area that I just saw right here? So yeah, 002 is still good. Yeah, this area is still. Let me switch over. Um, where are we? Okay, let's just right here. Where are we? Where are we? Right here. This is F002, and everything here is good. But let me see. Let me measure better. Yeah. So this is the fuse. Fuse is good, and then fuse to ground is also good. So everything in here should be good. Everything here should be good. Yeah, because that's the main. If there was anything bad in that circuit, it would have lit up right there. Yeah, everything here is good. That's one area. Um, we also cleaned this area here. A lot of stuff point to the IC in here. We might have to open this up and look inside. This is for the Wi-Fi. That's the IC chip. We're working right under there. Mm, yeah, we're gonna pause for now. We are pausing. Where's this console for this? Oh, it's right here. I had this console almost ready for pickup, but not repairable, and I took it completely apart again. Just so you know that I am trying. It's not that I'm not. It's not that I don't want to fix it. I want to fix it. I want to fix it. I want to make more money. Um, make money. But for now, it is getting put aside. Um, yeah. So we'll go ahead and end it right now. I'll come back on later.